Universe, what is good? Hey Han, good to see you as well. We might do, we might do Pokemon later. If anything, we might do Pokedoku or something. I feel like doing word games today, like crosswords and stuff. Might be a little boring, but I wanted to stream, and this sounds fun to me, so that's the current plan at least. Might pivot after a bit, we'll see. Getting on. All right. Delicate trim on a gown. I have no idea. The gays have it. Worshipper of Tlaloc and Slottle. That's the Aztec. It sounds like the Aztec to me, at least. Norwegian saint, no idea. Cardinal's home. Is that like a shire? A church? Is there a special word for that? Oh no, it's gonna be a tough one. Grand Canyon donkey? Thought those were like mules. Future time, lipstick, mishap, country club, figure. Goes out with high pH substance. Suffix for gator or hater? What the heck? Haterade and Gatorade. Is it ADE or AID? It's gotta be ADE, right? My brain says it's ADE, so I'm trusting that. Tank often found near a furnace. 1 of 3 in a triangle, probably a point. Angles, but it wouldn't be plural because it's 1 of 3. It could be 1 of 3 angles. I don't know. E to the left of F1, that's... Escape. I had to look at my keyboard. I was like, that's tilted, but it doesn't fit. Disney Queen born on the winter solstice. That's probably Elsa, right? Surely. Biblical paradise. That's gonna be Eden, not Edeb. Lost traction. Slid, perhaps? Like some raisins and truffles? No idea. Aware of? Cry like a baby. Sob, whine, rock from side to side. Cradle, no. Bill Nye's subject. He's the science guy, but it's like shortened, so I assume subject's Sci. Love me some Bill Nye the Science Guy when I was a kid. At a discount, on sale. Chamber that sends laws to governor. Not a clue. Some GPS lines, probably like a route, maybe. RTE. Maybe, we'll see. Wild feline, also called a catamo. Wild felines. Are hyenas felines? Phoenix, foxes. Foxes are canines, right? Phoenix might also be canines. Wild felines. Lion? Is lion? Is a lion? That's a feline. Walk wearily. Most grinder users? Probably gay if I were to guess. Flared sheep dress, or flared dress sheep? No idea. Dine with a bun in the oven. Or what can be found in these? I have literally none of them. Maybe telling, I think. Mahjong piece is a tile. In the thick of. You're in the middle of it. You're amidst. Informal what if? Imagine. Okay. Slowest form of fencing? No idea. I didn't know that fencing had different octanes. I thought that they were just like, here's my stabber, good luck. I also almost died in RuneScape. Which is a slow form of fencing for sure, as there's no fencing involved. Just angry vampires trying to eat me. There we go. We're back on the straight and narrow. Drop in the mail. Deliver? I don't know. You are too funny. Probably LOL because it's like shortened. Boof something mode. French dish of wine braised beef. It's probably a la. They love a la mode stuff. Parent of a fur baby, perhaps. At any point... Your point being... I have no idea. I don't know what Chala is. Cosmetics icon Lauder. This Yays is wrong. This should be S-T? Is it not yay and nay? It's not ye. There's no way it's ye's. Is it not ST Lauder? I could swear it is. It sounds very right to me. What would this be? It's not ye's. It's something though. Alright, hold on. Let's run it back here. This is probably and. The A's have it. That makes more sense. A cardinal's home is a nest because it's not like a, well, not political, religious cardinal. It's a bird. Oh, okay. This is probably yeast, realistically. I could guess it. Guide. I don't know. Later date for that for sure. For future time. Guide, steam, steel. What's this? Goes out with? Sets? I have no idea. Let's just keep going to the downs and see if we get anything. Muscle worked out while planking. It's gonna be your abs for sure. I missed that planking trend. That was like back in the day when pranks were harmless, you know? Nowadays it's like, let's see who we can bully the most for views on TikTok. Nah, back in the day people would just go lay in weird spots. Dance-based fitness session is gonna be a Zumba class? Is that how it's pronounced? Zumba? Reward for a bet is gonna be a treat. Backspace over, erase. Apple gadget is going to be... I don't know. Are they called burrows? It's a smear. Okay, that makes sense. It's a basic thing instead of an acidic thing. Apple gadget. Is it cores? No. I have no idea what this would be. I assume this is a burrow. I feel like I've heard that before. But Apple makes it, the gadgets makes it sound like it's the company. A core is like a core of an apple. Maybe it's cord or something. Does Apple have a cord? Maybe it's not a burrow and I'm like losing it. Apple Care? We'll leave it empty for now. Everything else is right, but maybe we'll get it when we figure out what this is. Let's continue on with the downs though. Oh, I've watched Dirty Jobs like forever ago. No idea who hosts it. I want to say it's like Mike Rand or something, but I have no idea. She, her pronouns, French with. Can you stop hitting me with the French things? I was gonna say et al, but that's not right. Certainly. New Delhi? Spelled like that, I think. Figure skating leap. I feel like I know the word, but I can't think of it. Petro Canada rival. Guessing this is, I mean, pretty obviously a Canadian gas company. No idea. Places to go for Al Pastor. Chipotle on occasion. Oh, gotta go. I gotta go message my roommate. Hold on. You believe this isn't Chipotle? Messed up. Alright, sorry for derailing the stream. I've been thinking about Chipotle a lot lately. It's been fresh in my mind. I think it's because I watched Evo and they were sponsored by it. Man, advertising works. A dollop is a dot, a dop? A dop? Do a dollop of daisy? Is it a dip? A dot? Do an hour. Appreciate the Sippy redeem, my friend. I'll say hydrate, make sure you do as well. Never seen before. Interesting stream. Yeah, it's different. It's just what I felt like doing today, so I was like, may as well turn on the stream. I might pivot to like some Poke Rogue or something after doing some of them. Because this is like to pull away the illusion. Like I legally have Poke Rogue open because it's the browser that I use specifically when I do streams and stuff. So it automatically opens a tab every time I launch it. So legally Poke Rogue exists here. So I might do a little bit of it or something. We'll see. I love the Pokemon community. Yeah, I haven't bumped into many rough people that are Pokemon fans, which is nice. It's nice to see people talking about Pokemon and stuff on the Discord too from time to time. The Meatcord. I'm not to blame. No idea. Maybe route is wrong. Let's pull out a route. Handed out card is dealt. Right now it's certainly route. Maybe it's not gay for Grindr users? I thought Grindr was deliberately like a gay app though. I have no idea. I don't do dating apps and stuff. That's really not my realm. Some time ago. Form a clump. That's probably clot. Parents blue say AOL or MSN. They're instant messengers. They're IMs. Lost fish? That's gonna be Nemo. Messers with junk messages. Maybe it's not lion, because this is spam. Wish it was a Pokemon version? What do you mean, the crossword? Or... We can do Pokedoku after this if you want. That's always fun, though that one's pretty short. Flower from a bulb. No idea. Yeah, some kind of acid. More than just a tickle. One of the things I used to do was like, it was on Sporkle and it was try to name as many Pokemon as you can in 10 minutes. That's a tough one. That's genuinely tough. You think you know a bunch of them and then you start ripping them and you're like, uh-oh. Why am I missing 4 Pokemon from Gen 2 still? Option on a coffeehouse payment screen. That's probably going to be tips, right? Maybe not. It's 5 letters. I don't go to coffeehouse either. Someone like you. Adele? Divisions in time. Hour, minute, second. No idea. Could be a shorthand of one of them. Home center of a cyclone is going to be the eye. Extra charge. Is when you need to try and name all Pokemons? I mean, I'll try it, but it's going to be tough. Amount of top's probably 1 or win. Like a quirky duck? No idea. Delicate trim on a gown. Is that going to be lace then? Norwegian saint? I don't know Norwegian saints. It's probably cat. This could be like Olag or something. Any point? Maybe it's not cat. Parent of a fur baby. Country club figure. That's tough. That's gonna be a tough corner. Goes out with? I'm guessing it sets. What is this? Goes out with. Tank often found near a furnace. Something heater. Water heater. Guide is so that sees. Oh, like a relationship, like you're seeing someone. Including spelling right? Yeah, you know, I'll rip it after this. After this crossword, I'll go try to do the name as many Pokemon as I can. I don't think I would do very good, but it does sound fun. 1 of 3 in a triangle. The fact that that's in E. Triangles have lines, angles, points. I'm sure it's something else I'm missing. Cry like a baby. No looking at Dex. Oh, believe you me. I will work on my own merits. Chamber that sends laws to governor. For like state mandate? No, it doesn't quite fit. Probably state though, because governors are for states, right? Mayors are for city, governors are for states, I think. What would this get us, if anything? These aren't words we know now. Flower from a bulb. A wild feline that starts with a P. Stag feline starts with a P. I'm staring at this like my eyes are looking different directions. Rock from side to side. There can't be too many words that are built like that. This is probably it's or I'm. Like some raisins and truffles. Turns blue. There's got to be something wrong here. Maybe it's route still. I'm not totally sold on route. I know that Delt is right. You dealt cards. Zumba class is right. It could be a Zomba class too, but I think it's Zumba. Never before seen is new, probably. Is this mule or whatever? I feel like I've heard that word, but I feel like it's been in regards to kittens rather than human babies. Due in hour. I don't know what that means. A dollop is not going to be a dom or dim or a dam. This is probably not it. I think 13. No, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. Getting a second set of eyes helps. I just don't know what Apple gadgets exist. Is it an Apple carer? A corer? Oh, it's a corer for removing the core from an Apple. I forgot those exist. I was thinking it was like an iPhone or something. So it is a burrow then. Perfect. Great. I forgot that a corer exists. I've never used one before. I have sliced apples, but I've never used like the actual device to just like pull the core out of an apple. I guess you really only need them if you're making like apple pie or something. What the heck is a figure skating league? Mike something. I also don't know what the heck a country club figure would be. An owner? A fee? Oh, is it a fee? Because you have to pay your country club fee? What would that get us? Cat fee Sam. No, okay. There's something that we need to get here to crack. What's tile? Mahjong pieces are definitely tiles. At least that's what I've always heard them called. Unless this is like a specific one. But I doubt it. Because it matches up with a Dell. Maybe it's not state? No, it's probably state. French with. Would it be in bad taste to DM my friend that speaks French and be like, hey buddy. Norwegian stand. I feel like this is like Olaf or something, right? That would not make this. At any point. Oh, this is probably ever. So it's not Olaf. Okay. It could be Olaf though. Yo, Lily, what's good? What it be, what it do? Country club figure. Once I'm not dumb and immediately check stream. Alright, you're not dumb either way. I do appreciate having you. Lily, if you could understand the French language, what do you think the word for with would be in French, hypothetically? If it were to start with an A and have an E in the third letter. Oh, Avec, great. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's a vertex. Okay, I see you now. That makes more sense. Thank you so much. Suffix? Oh yeah, so it is 8. I was right. I was right. Like some raisins or truffles. That's gonna be a weird one. Parent of a fur baby. Cat person. So it's Olav. Okay, we're cooking now. Country club figure. Probably pro then? Do pros go to a country club? What's the 27 question? Figure skating leap. I love getting to feel smart simply by being trilingual language with bonus English education. I love that for you too. Rip don't feel smart anymore. I was looking at 27 down. I was like, is it an Axew? Like the Pokemon? It could be I got something wrong in here too. It could be Eden's wrong, but I think the biblical paradise is Eden. Axel, like triple Axel, like the Pokemon move. Everything comes back to Pokemon. Oh, I love that for us. We're doing it. We're making it. We got the top part done at least. Shit, places to go for Al Pastor. Don't know what Al Pastor is outside of getting in a Chipotle. I keep calling it Chipotle. I keep thinking about Chipotle. Aware of? In... Some time ago? Not past. Taco stands? You get Al Pastor at taco stands? Is that why I like it so much? I was thinking this was chocolate, but I didn't know that there were chocolate raisins. So this would be a dab then. A dab? And this would be ball, and this would be ETA because it's due in hour. Chocolate. Chocolate. Bip. Bookies? I'm not to blame. It's probably it's, or I'm, or I'd. Some time ago. Aware of. In, on. In, up. In, or. I don't know. Something acid. A puma! Oh my god, it's a puma! Amino acid! Oh, it's all coming together now. Flower from a bulb, that's going to be a tulip. Spose is the informal of what if, which means that a flared dress shape is an A-line. We're cooking now. Like some raisins and truffles. Chocolate. Chocolate. Clam. Rock from side to side. GPS lines. They're probably route still. What's this? Most grinder users? Men. That's what it is, not gay. That's why it was confusing me before. Divisions in time, probably eons, maybe. Oh, it's probably eras actually instead of eons. Dined with a bun in the oven, or what can be found in 17, 26, 40, 51 across. A date, water, chocolate. Eight, 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 eight. It has 8 over and over again in it, which means this is a T. Because all these other words have ATE somewhere in them that are highlighted by this. Dined with a bun in the oven. I don't know what it dined with the bun in the oven. Maybe when it's wrong. That W is really throwing me off. This could be 8 something. They want to go really hard on it. 8 for something. Extra charge is a fee, so it's probably 8 for. I'm terrible on these things. It's okay. I really like doing them. I don't know why. I'm pretty bad at them too. I need like someone to carry me through. Walk wearily. I assume it's not slid. Shamble. State. It's not mandate. Is it like manate? What the heck could that word be? More than just a tickle. Slows from offensing. Is that like a pay then? Is that the word? Ah. So it's something tip. Add tip? Doesn't really fit. That could be 2 letters before tip. Turn blue. Violet, you're turning violet. It's probably it's. No, because rock from side to side wouldn't have 2 S's. Rock from side to side. Cradle. I mean, I'm thinking of like holding something and rocking it from side to side. Swad? Is that like the shorthand of swaddle? Wasn't me makes sense, so I'm willing to believe it. Amid is in the thick of. Drop in the mail is send. 8 for 2. I see. Because the word 8 shows up twice and everything, and dined with a bun in the oven is presumably saying that someone is eating while pregnant. I assume. So some GPS lines are streets, perhaps, but I don't know what the shorthand of that would be. It could be an R here. I'm guessing this is swad. And it's like short for swaddling, but I don't know because swaddling doesn't exactly mean that either. Must be some word I'm forgetting. Sway. That makes sense. I was looking down at my keyboard. I look up, see chat, say sway, and I'm like, that's it. Turns blue says dies, perhaps? So it's streets? Because it's plural for lines, that makes sense. Chocolate. What the heck is this word? Chocolate plated? Is this not clot? Form a clump has to be clot, right? I guess it could be blot too. Obviously, the Petro-Canada rival is Esso. What do you mean obviously? Oh, it's coded. Alright, never mind. You're a genius. I'm sorry. What do you mean obviously though? Is Petro-Canada like not like a gas company in Canada? And at which point, how would you know the rival? It's a joke because I saw coded. Oh, I see it. I was like, that's crazy that you're locked in on gas companies in different countries. That's wild. Is aware of inoc like a shorthand of innocuous? Inon, and that's once. Oh my god, once didn't even look like a word. I was like, what is this? In on it for aware of, once for some time ago. More than just a tickle. We're almost done. Honestly, we're making killer time. I still don't know what the heck a state something is. It could be that IMs is wrong. Let's go into the assumption that I'm wrong about saying that AOL and MSN are not instant messengers, even though they totally are. A chamber that sends laws to a governor. State Senate. I was totally wrong. That hurts. More than just a tickle, is that elite? No tip. Maybe that's not elite though. To walk wearily, clod? No. There could be other things wrong, but I think we're right. ISP and plot. Lily, you just carried this run. Well done. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna bring up Sporkle and see if I can find one of those Pokemon ones like I was talking about. Sporkle name Pokemon. You name all 1,025 Pokemon? Only one from each family or group? Aw, dude, that's tough. 25 minutes to name every Pokemon. Let's give it a go. That seems kind of extremely hard. I'm gonna have to, like, adjust things on the stream. Hold on. What? I'll turn off my ad block, Sporkle. The heck off! I didn't know this one has one. I don't know how to turn off the ad block in here. Hold on a sec. This is my other browser I don't use. Let me fix this. What? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, unironically, I didn't have adblock on this browser. I literally just turned it on, and that fixed it. Like, it didn't. There were. I am now blocking ads successfully, and now the site is working. It was not working when I had my ad block off. Gotta go. Good luck. Have fun. I appreciate it, hon. Take care. Alright, let's give it a go. 25 minutes. Charmander. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Okay, we don't have to hit enter. Zig. Right, let's try to stick with Gen 1. So what do we see in Gen 1? Raticate. Pidgey. Sparrow. Is that how you spell Sparrow? Oh, no. Fearow. Fearow. Okay, I didn't know that. Caterpie. Weedle. You poke my RuneScape, so I make sure I'm not dead. Okay, great. Ninetales. Rowlet. Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo. Mewtwo are counted as one? Interesting, okay. Lickitung. Genghis Khan. How do you spell Genghis Khan? There we go. Miko, teach me Nemi Forest sometime if we're gonna do Durzag, because I'll need the rep. What do you need the rep for Durzag? I could teach you Nemi Forest for sure. I could teach you it later today if you'd like. What do you need the rep for Durzag, so I'm not missing anything? Mr. Mime. Jinx. Coughing. Ekans. Max rep lets you reroll loot once? Yes, but I want you to know that doing max rep through Nemi Forest takes like 6 months, I think. It takes a very, very long time. You get the rep, from my understanding, you get it faster from doing the raid than you do in Nemi Forest. At least the first kills and stuff gives you like 150 or something, which is enormous, I think. But I will teach you it. Make sure you're doing the daily reps too, and remind me to do them, because those are pretty quick to do. I did think of Pokemon. Voltorb. Electabuzz. Magnemite. Diglett. Tauros. I'm trying to stick with Gen 1, but man, there's so many gaps, it's stressing me out a little bit. Vileplume. Yeah, but I want it ASAP, so I should do both. Like I said, I think it's like months and months and months and months. Like, you probably have a better chance getting a drop if we just start doing the boss than maxing it out. Or at least, like, getting the rep from doing that. But I do understand your desire. Your mocktails, your mixers, and your ice. Alright, let's just... No, we shouldn't just rip random Pokemon. Let's keep thinking Gen 1 for now. We've got like 3 or 4 minutes per each gen. Alright, let's just go Gen 2 and we'll go back. Tyranitar. Cyndaquil. Totodile. Chikorita. Chikorita. Meganium. Yeah, I'm saying we should do the boss ASAP. I also should do the daily every day too. I might want reroll 1 or 2 kills easier. That's totally valid. Actually, this is like taking up 1/19th of the screen. Hold on, let me fix this. I realized how small this was. Can I pause it? Huge. Alright, that seems better. Yeah, okay, at least it's not all the other stuff we don't need. Alright, Mudkip, that's not the one I'm thinking of. No, Mudkip's fine. Let's just do the starters. Oh god, what's it called? Torchic? Can I even name all the starters? Sceptile. Delphox. Oh, now we're going random. Udo. Oh, Udo. Snorlax, that's a Gen 1 one. Ralts. Baltoy. Dusclops. Ghastly. Not how you spell Ghastly? Haunter. There's no H in Ghastly. It kind of blows my mind, actually. Oh god, there's so much pressure on it. It's really hard to think of them on the spot. I'm trying to think about areas in the game and what you would find there. Moltres, Articuno. Legendaries are going to be a big chunk of these. They're counted together. They are counted together, okay. What other legendaries are there in Gen 1? Is it just the birds and that? Can't think of any others. Dragonite. Rot. Poliwhirl. Pelipper. Dustox. Mightyena. Did I do Zigzagoon? I've been thinking about it for a long time. I did great. We still got a bunch of Gen 1 stuff looking at it. Golem. There's probably a lot of rock and ground types. Rhyhorn. That's a good one. I need to just start ripping Pokemon and not thinking about it as much. Usharna. Latios. Regigigas. Regigigas. Is Rhyperior part of Rhyhorn and stuff? Probably, right? Maractus. I love Maractus, which means we can do the other cactus too. Noctowl is not a cactus, but it's what I thought of when I was trying to think of its name. What the heck's the other cactus called? I can see its stupid round head and then it turns into the big dark pointy one. Oh no. Surely we gotta let it hit at least 250 here. That's the goal. Choodle. So it's got the newer gen. Does it have the newest gen? It's Crocodile's not what I'm thinking of. What is Dacia? That's what it's called. I mean, that's the same one. Demazenta. Qianpao. Okay, it does have the newest gen too. Meowscarada. Meowscarada. Crocalor is what I was thinking of. Waxley. Tepig. Incineroar. Poplio. Poplio. Rowlet. Sneasel. What the heck is Sidtitan? Is that what it is? That's what it is. Hit on Chan. Are those counted together? They are. Okay, yeah, that's right, because they made them an evolutionary line. It's so strange. I always associate them with not being connected in evolution, but they are because of Tyrogue. But champ. Okay, we just need to start ripping random Pokemon again instead of hesitating. Viper. Spinda. I watched an hour-long documentary on Spinda recently. What's it called? Slack off. Orangaru. Orangaru? Is that not a Pokemon? Orangoru? Aru? I don't know how to spell Orangaru. I swear it's a Pokemon though. Welcome back on. Oh, I gotta think. Absol, Mawile. Mawile only has one E. Okay, good to know. I think I did Ralts this line. I did. Point alone. Lechonk. I forgot it was called Lechonk. I'm like looking around my room as if I'm gonna see a Pokemon somehow that helps me. I am not, in fact. Pachirisu. I want at least another 130. Ideally another 180. Greninja. I got Kafkits with specialist fast crowd control. Is that rare or bad? I'm not sure. I don't know the tag super well, I'm sorry. Kafka's cool though. I am a Kafka fan. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. That means we can do the fossil Pokemon too. What are they called? Ammonite. What's the jabby one called? The Helix. No, Helix is Ammonite. Oh my god, I can see it. The stupid brown thing, you have to do a puzzle for it in silver. Kabutops. It's Kabuto then. Okay, great. Fast replay, I didn't know to. I just took the 4-star tags together. Oh, interesting. That's cool. What's the one called? Scoville. Scovillin. Is it really not Scovillin? Oh, I could have sworn it was Scovillin. I'm thinking of such obscure things. Let's go back to our roots now. We're playing Pokemon Emerald. We're having a great time. We're going through Gen 1. Fighting our Zigzagoons, fighting our Mightyana's. We get against some trainers. They got their Dustoxes. We keep going. Normal Gen focused on Slackhoth. Makuhita beat me up a lot. Makuhita. How about Corsola? It's a Gen 2, I think. We have Corsola as well. I should just rip more starters too, but I can't remember them now that I'm on the spot. Eevee, that's an easy one. That probably includes like 15 things though. Right. What's the shielded turtle called? Core. It's Core something. Paracasta. With one R? Caracasta? Caracasta! Huge. Huge for the account. Let's think about grass types. Velocum. 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 Sunkern. Lily. Lily, Gant, Bell, Awesome. Awesome. Unfortunately, these are all linked together, so the Eevee one is just all of them. So I only need one from each line. Which makes it easier but harder at the same time, because I could rip a bunch of them if I could just use their evolutions. How about things without evolutions? Oh, what's it called? It's the cool Gen 3 Zangoose? No, it's not Zangoose. Zangoose? Is it not Goose? Is it just like... I haven't done Pikachu yet, that's for sure, which is a little bit sad to think about. I do have the birds. Man, this is tough when you're on the spot. Oh, Scyther, that's one. What about flying Pokemon? Altaria. We have the Pidgeotline, we have Fearow. What's the steel one called? Rookidee. Perfect. Talonflame. That's all the flying Pokemon in the game, I believe. In every game. No, I know it's not the case. Tropius, that's a good one. Oh man, the time's going really quick. The fact that I'm halfway through my time and I'm not even at 100 yet is rough for my 250 goal. We need to lock in. Aron. Like that. Just A-R-O-N, okay. Chatbot. Alright, box legendaries. Rayquaza. Now, let's just think about the boxes. We already have the starters from Gen 1. We don't need to worry about those. Fire Red Leaf Green had the same starters. Silver and Gold have Ho-Oh and Lugia. Okay, and then we have Crystal, which has Suicune. Okay. Ruby and Sapphire have Kyogre and Groudon, which we have because we have Rayquaza. We do have Rayquaza, right? Yeah, I did Rayquaza. Next, we have Palkia, Dialga, and I assume that that's going to count, holy cow, what's its name? Giratina. Okay, counted Giratina, great. We've got Reshiram. Zekrom is easier to spell, that's fine. How about, Zarude, that's one. Zero-Ara. It's like a lightning thing, I swear it's real. How about the trio, Cobalion? The legendaries are gonna get us through. We're getting tons of points off legendaries. Black and White's done. So what do we have? X and Y, Xerneas. Zygarde is counted there, that's fine. Can I do Jigglypuff? Huge. Enormous for the account. That means we didn't do Clefairy either. I always think about them together, because they both got fairy typings. Alright, so we did Zygarde. X and Y is done. Sun and Moon, we could do the Tapus, but I assume one of them will get all of them. They did get all of them. What else is interesting from Sun and Moon? Salazzle is not what I would call interesting, but it exists from those games. Oh, Minior's a good one too. Type Null. It's also from Sun and Moon. Solgaleo. The Ultra Beast. I wonder if one Ultra Beast gets them all. How about Circuitry? I don't even see Circuitry here. I assume it covers all of them, though. I'll try another one just in case. Can I think of any other ones other than Circuitry? Surely there's other ones I could think of. Lucario's out. Lucario! Hi! Thank you so much! Did I do Steelix yet? I did not do Steelix. I thought Onyx was with Hawaii. Interesting. What else do we got? This is gonna hurt at the end when there's a lot of really obvious ones I missed. This is tough though. Let's go back to thinking about box legendaries. It's Zacian. I'm guessing that it counted the Ultra one too. I forget what it's called anyway, so we're not gonna remember it. The boss of Poke Rogue. Spoiler. Newest gen legendaries are Ko-Rhydon and Mi-Rhydon, which both have Mi and Ko in it respectively. So you have Mi-Rhydon and then Ko-Rhydon, which is kind of cool. Those are my representative ones. I'm surprised Cyclizar counts as it must be connected. We should do Diancie for sure, as well as Magearna. Manaphy. I assume that counts Fion, but we'll throw it anyways. It did count Fion. How about the Lake Trio? Axew is not a Lake Trio, but Uxie is. But we got Axew out of the way anyways. How about Bugs? No, I feel like Bugs are a bad pass. How about Steel Pokemon? There's not many of those. Oh, what's it called? The one that's like a skyscraper nuts. I don't remember. I'm trying my best not to like cheat too much during this, for the record. If I glance over chat and stuff and see stuff, I might use it, but it's like Armaldo. That's not it, but that is a Pokemon. How about the one that goes with Armaldo? Credilli. Perfect. We're not hitting 200 at this rate. I thought I'd do way better at this. I guess maybe my number would be a lot higher if it was like individual ones. No, I can't use excuses. I'm kind of eating dirt right now. Eternatus was definitely one. Because going into ER streams, the streamers are scary. I've never seen an ER stream before. I have no knowledge on them. Although generally, like, competitive game streamers are... I don't want to say anything negative about them, because that's certainly not the case, but I'm sure competitive games bring a lot different energy than someone who's dumb enough to run back and forth hatching Mudkip eggs over and over again. Did we do Mudkip? We did. There's gotta be a Pokemon I really like on this list that's gonna make me mad. What about other mythics? Think about Pokemon Deck Builder I was doing. It's had mythics in it. Manaphy was there. That doesn't matter. Clink. Clink? Clang and Clink Clang. Okay. Other weird 3 stages like that. We already have Magnezone. Magmortar. Celebi's a good one. Just keep ripping. Rip anything. Rip anything. Name a Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard. I don't know why I draw blanks. Stunky. Field Stunkinator. Love me some stunking. Hatrem. Haturn? Haturna. Hattery. It's the hat one. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Hatterene with 2 T's. That's what it is. Hatterene, Hatenna, and Hatterene. I was kind of completely right, but also slightly wrong. Oh, no. Natu. Natu and Zatu is a good one. Can't remember what the stupid cactuses are called. All I can think of is Maractus, the good cactus. Oh, the Sandiles one with Krokorok. It gets tough when you're at 125 species, and there's gotta be more legendaries and stuff I'm not doing, though. Did I do Terrakion? Yeah, I did. I did Cobalion earlier. What about... Oh, Volcanion's so cool, though. Heck yeah, Volcanion's sick. What's the fire one? It's like Magmortar. It's not Magmortar, though. I could see him in my mind's eye. He's in Diamond and Pearl. He's Fire Ground, I think. I have a card of him in TCG Pocket, at least, but Lord, I can't remember what his name is. Oh, we're running out of time. That's making it more stressful. How about Mega Pokemon? Let's look at Mega Pokemon. Ampharos. Oh, I would have been so mad if I missed that one. Did I do fight yet? Oh, that's embarrassing. That means there's Metagross too. I did get Axew though, which is something. We have the evolutions done. What's a Pokemon where if someone was like, "This is my favorite Pokemon," I would be like shocked to hear it. I don't even think we have to go that wild. Is it not Zangoose? I really like Zangoose. I swear it's like that. I heckin' it's so cool looking too. Water Pokemon. We didn't get the annoying ones out of the way. Like, holy cow, what's it called? It's a stupid squid. Tentacool. Tentacool. And then there's the walking version of it that I don't remember the name of that came out in the newest gen, which is really cute, surprisingly. We could do Wiglet. I guess we did Diglett. We did. Oh, this is embarrassing. I was like, we gotta break at least the halfway mark. I mean, it's not that bad, but looking at the numbers kind of discouraging. That means there's gotta be such obvious things I'm missing. Come on, think about Pokemon Unbound. Hoopa! Hoopatorius Maximus. Bloopatorius Maximus in my case. Floette. They have a lot of fairy types in there. Maybe we're up some fairy types that we're not thinking about. We've done a lot of fairy types, though, I feel. Alcremie, that's a good one. Flapple? And Applin? There's a fifth one, I forgot. Crazy. I did do Chen Pao. I did Chen Pao in... I can't remember the other one. Tinglu? Tinglu? Those are all down, I promise. I also have Froakie done. It's just so much harder than I thought it would be. I need to stop looking at the clock, just log in. Stop looking at the clock. Pokemon that I used in Unbound. Swanna. You get a Swanna in a trade in like the second town before the first gym, which is really helpful because it has Defog. How about the chubby chubby Pikachu, and then we have Togedemaru, which is round Pikachu. Pawmot, which is fuzzy Pikachu. Let's just think of every Pikachu variant. There's more, right? Yeah, there's the hungry Pikachu. It's the one that I think her name is Marnie has in Sword and Shield. Morpeko. Vikavolt. Victini. Oh, come on, 150. We need 8 more. There's no chance. I didn't look at the timer, it's so low. At least one more. Snivy. Did we do Snivy? We did do Snivy. Excellent. Foxicle is not a Pokemon. It's a not a Temtem, a pal. The average score is 57%? Holy! That's crazy. People are wilding on this. Whoa! I didn't think it'd be that high. I was like, I'm probably in the average. No, I just kind of ate dirt. To be fair, I'm not surprised I missed most of these. Like, I'm not thinking about Roggenrola on a day-to-day basis. Lunatone I should have probably got. Cacnea was the one I couldn't think of. Flygon! That one hurts a little bit. I'm not thinking about Impidimp or Grimmsnarl. Snom would have been good too. Miltank! That one hurts a little bit. Smeargle's a cool one too. Houndoom. But yeah, could you forget Zubat? I know! It's so hard when you're on the spot. I'm surprised. I'm really impressed with the average person though. Like, the fact that the average is 57 is huge. Like, that's very impressive. I gotta give it up. I gotta respect. Some of the Pokemon, like Clobopus, I forgot that existed. Aegislash is cool. Meowstic is a good one. That's very interesting. I really thought it'd be better. Toad's cool. That was what I was thinking of. That walks around. So it's Toad instead of... What's the other one called? Tenta. Instead of Tenta, it's Toads. Okay. Who the heck remembers Veluza? My roommate, upon seeing it, every time, regardless of the context, will go, that's not a real Pokemon. Even like seeing it in like a game, it's like that's a fan Pokemon. It's not real. Gets me every time. Oh god. Veluza's like the little it's like a gray fish with purple spikes. Let me get a picture of it from Bulbapedia. I'll put it up. There you go. Here's your totally real Pokemon of the day. Sorry that it's slightly off-center. It looks like it should be Steel type, but I think it's just water. Is that right? Any Veluza fans? I'll go to the Bulbapedia page. Or it's just because it's water psychic. I guess it does have purple on it. That's on me. That's actually completely on me. Are there any other good like Pokemon related things? I love doing Sparkle quizzes. I don't know what's wrong with me. But they're a lot like really easy is the issue more often than not. Alright, 151 original Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I could destroy it. Gen 2, I think I could also destroy it. Logic puzzles are a little bit harder. Interesting that Pokemon makes up a huge chunk of the top ones here. I feel like I'm kind of cheating though by doing the Gen 1 Pokemon one after having just functionally read most of them. Let's do Arknights. I can rip an Arknights one. Let me see what they got. I love Sporkle. Still love watching Northern Lion. Name all Arknights operators. No chance. I would get destroyed by that. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm gonna get destroyed by it. 351? There's like as many operators as Pokemon. Ah, no, this is gonna be really bad. I think I could name like 10 of them. And then I'm gonna just run out and give up. Alright, we'll give it a go. I'll go to including CN. Look, this is up to the Lapland Altar event. So I assume we'll be fine. Alright, I might rely on chat for this one to try to make it through, but let's rip it. Alright. Mudrock. Lapland. Texas. Actually, we have like categories here. What's a standard bearer? Let's start there. So we have Sally. We have Pioneer. Is that his name? Oh no, I don't remember his name. Executor. He's a sniper. Right. I think, are we counting altars here actually? Texas altar. Executor altar. That's awful. I didn't know that altars are going to be options here. Okay, Scotty altar. Isn't Executor a Pokemon? Yes. Fang, thank you. Scavenger. Oh, we're doing... Alright, let's start with the Pioneers. You're right. This is smarter. So Pioneer is the default one. We have Chiav. We have Vanilla, I believe. Who's the 2-star one? Is Yato count this one? Yato does count this one. We have one more 4-star one available. That's what's his face. Delivery boy. The deliverer. Courier. It's Courier. It came to me in like a dream. I'm so proud of myself for getting that one. We still have a bunch of 5-star ones. God, I can't think of any. I know Siege is a 6-star one. Siege. You have Saga. Chargers. We have Back Pipe. We have not Vina. What's her name? Vinya. I know Agent's pretty well too. Inez. You have Puzzle is not. Puzzle is one. Okay, I couldn't remember if Puzzle was one or not. The one that Kyo was really upset because she got power crept by the newer one. Is Surfer on this list? Surfer's not on this list. Cantabile. Cantabile. Cantabile? Cantabile, okay. What are tacticians? What is a tactician? That must be Beanstalk, which means it's also Mumu. You'll see. While we're at it, let's grab Cool Hayak. It's like this, Cool Hayak. That means we have pretty boy, what's his name? B something. Victor. I have his module and everyone says he's bad. Why can't I think of it? Vigil. Black Knight? Okay. What are we forgetting is a 5-star one? I don't think that Scene counts as one because she's a summoner that's a supporter. Read Alter. Snipers there's so many snipers. Wait, what the heck? I mean, marksmen are so default. We have Bruce became Blint. Exusii. Exu is enough for Exusii. Exu Alter, no, she's not here. Ash. Arketo, that's her name. Platinum, the Trinity. Uzemka. Rosa. What the heck am I hearing? Someone's doing construction work outside. Kind of reminded me of the sound my cat makes when it sleeps, which is even weirder, like years ago. Typhon, for sure. That means we have a Rose Montes as well. There's so many snipers. Artillerymen. Meteorite. As well as Diameta. Is that not how you spell her name? It's 2 M's. Okay. What other AoE snipers are there? We have Shirayuki. We should get the good ones out of the way, like 12F. Durin. Myrtle. Myrtle. Myrtle is tough to spell, apparently. Oh no, I don't remember the robots' names. Phantom. How are we doing on fast redeploys? Oh, this is huge. Alright, let's work on specialists for a bit. We have plenty of time. Crown Slayer. Project. It's like, what the heck's her name? It's Project something, right? Red. With a K though. Travel. Waifu. Waifu. Why? Kafka. You official. The Bard. What other bards are there? We have Sora. We have Eterna. Sibilite. Eterna. And we have, what's her name? I think she's a free story character. 1-star fast redeploy. It might be like Conviction's a good one to think about. I don't know what Conviction's role is. Merchants are, I like that they call them DP eaters. Do people call them that normally? We have Swire. Swire Alter is one of the DP eaters, as she's known. Oh my god, what's his name? It's like 3 letters or 4 letters. It's like Ox Boss. I don't even know if he's his boss. I just know he's an animated guy. I don't remember Ox lore, this guy's lore. Oh my god, and the street merchant guy too is another merchant, but I can't remember his name. Ethan exists, but is not what we're looking for. Mizuki, Glow, Pepe, Aran, Uya. What the heck is a Sky Ranger? Blade, Tochiguma, Chen Alter. What the heck is a Ritualist? Oh, Virtuosa, Viviana. It's very easy to get the 6 stars. I think the lower ones are going to be tough, though. I could see them in my head, but I can't think of their name, which is a lot of the issue for some of them. Silver Ash, Rope. Sister's name is not Rope. What's his sister's name? He has 2 sisters that are playable. Calcit. What does Calcit fall under? Does she have other things in her category? I feel like that'd be really easy to figure out if so. Were medics at the bottom and I'm dumb? There they are. Oh, she's just a normal single target medic? Really? I'm surprised. Well, we can rip a bunch of medics. Shining. Silence. Alter. Amiya. Mia. Alter. Oh yeah, it was just one of Mia's fine for everything, it seems like. Warfarin's a good one. I don't remember how to spell her name. Gabriel and Gabriel Alter are good too. I wish I could remember the robot names. Oh, what's her name? She has an altar too. Lava Alter. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. There's no Hibiscus Alter, right? No, there is. Yeah, she's an offensive medic, like, oh, what's her name? The Thorn one that I use. I can't remember her name. Ulpianus, which means did we do Scotty? Alter? We did. Spectre. Gladia. Hookmasters. What are their Hookmasters on there? Oh, Shu, Chongyu, Neon Dusk, Lin and Ling. What other 6-star summoner is there? Thorns, Alter. This is before Thorns Alter. Good to know. Get that one Alter? I assume we did. Okay. Let's get the Juggernauts out of the way. Penance. Who's a 5-star Juggernaut? Am I losing my mind here? Is there a 5-star Juggernaut? I can only think of the 2 6-stars in Lutenata. What is the 5-star Juggernaut? Eunectus for... Uh-oh. I don't know how to spell Eunectus for Duelist. Oh no, that's tough. Wide range healers, we have Ceylon, Schwarz, multi-target medics. I can't think of any. P. Lopez. I see a lot of Vulcan. Oh, is Vulcan a Juggernaut? I had no idea. Maybe we'll have to look into Vulcan after this. Maybe we're going places. I wish I could remember the other 5-star Incantation Medic's name. I used her a lot too. Chain Medic, one of them is Papyrus for sure. The other one, we could do Honeyberry and Mulberry. Wandering Medics are the ones that get the debuffs. Is Aya? You only have to type in Aya. Okay, Aya's one as well. Slowing ones, Suzuran. Logos is not one, but that's a good thought. Paprika's the other chain medic. Good call out on that one. Abjurers are interesting. Why can't I think of her name? It's like Silverheart or something? No. I keep thinking about the polar sister from Silverash. I can't think of his name. Angelina's a good idea too. Good call out on that. Colin. The heck is a push stroker? Not a real thing. Oh, dude, it's really hard when you can see them in your head, but you can't remember their names. That's crazy. These are characters I see most of them, or at least some of them, every day of my life too. Oh, the chain caster that was like really bad, but they had to buff him. It's also Pudding, which is another chain caster. Passenger. Okay, Passenger. Is that how you spell it? Passenger, great. Phalanx casters, tank casters. You have the two girls with the horns and the tan skin and the light hair. Oh my god, I can't think of their names. That's a 6-star and a 5-star. That means we're still missing one though. I really like using that archetype too. That's so sad. I feel like it's Honey something, but I'm thinking of Honeyberry, I think, instead. Oh, Mountain's a good one. For fighters, we can also get Bee Hunter. What other fighters are there? Those are a fun archetype too. Melantha? Oh, dodged a bullet there. That could have been tragic. That could have been a real problem later on if I didn't get that one. Let's see. I don't remember the cat's name, the Chinese one. We have 7-colored deer, I believe it is. 7-colored deer? 8-colored deer. It's... Oh, no. W. Did we accidentally get W at one point? W would be one of the explosion casters. We did get W at one point, okay. Oh, you're smart. Frost, Blitz, Tachanka. What's her name? It's not Ione. I ran her a lot too, dang it. Iona? I could see her too. She's one of the, she's a doll keeper. What the heck are the doll keepers called? The one I run all the time. She's the cat. Oh no, this is so sad. I run these units all the time. How can I be forgetting them? Supporter ones. There's the girl with the flower sticking out of her head and the horns on the side. Oh, why is this so hard when on the spot? Arts fighters. There's the cowgirl with the horns and the summer outfit, whose name escapes me now, which I'm gonna be mad about. Mushas, we could do Utage, we can do Eliger, we can do Zuole, we can do Noir Horn Altar. I don't remember who the other one is, but that's a good one. I'm glad we almost cleared that out. Matoimaru! That was what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember her name though. I knew exactly what she looked like, but she wasn't what I was thinking of in that one. What's a category we haven't really explored yet that's got a lot in it? Surtur. Zidoroka was the one I was thinking of. We have Viv already. That's good though. Moose is a smart call out too. What is a Deadeye? A wide range sniper? I know there's the bird character. Bartooth? Bartooth is the one I'm thinking of. Aesthesia, which means we can also do Astigon. Astigon? Oh no. I don't know how to spell her name. That's super unfortunate. We did get Pepe earlier. I wish I could remember what the free guard was from Pepe's event. Because she's the unique one. She's... Or defender, not guard. She's the primal protector. And I was building her, but I can't remember her name for the life of me. Oh, there's a ritualist from IS4 and an elemental caster. I don't know what she's called from IS. Maybe the ritualist is from 3 and the caster's from 4. Jessica's a good one. That's 2 we can get from that. Or, right. Liz Carr. Good call-outs on that one. Where are sentinels? We're only missing 1 sentinel, so it's a person who is a defender with a range of 2. I didn't know there was another one. No, maybe I didn't. I'm just forgetting. Oh, what's her name? Asbesto. She's not one of them, but she's an arts protector, which we don't have a 6-star of yet, which is interesting. Primal caster. I can't remember the name of the other primal caster. Fortress is Horn, which means it's the character, the Casimira's defender girl. Is that how you spell Eunectus? I've been struggling to spell her name. I don't know how to spell it. I remember another Pioneer hit me with it, huh? Flametail is so unbelievably based. What is the name of the other one? Like, there's like 4 Casimira's characters that are on this list that I can't remember the name of. We have Platinum already. Or just like Casimira's events in general. Blemish Shine's a good one. Then we can go for, oh, she's a defender supporter, whatever it's called. The guard defender supporter. Wistlast, that's the one. Oh, no. I have no idea how to spell her name. Ashlock is the one I was absolutely thinking of for Fortress. I have no idea who the other one would be. Therapists, we have the free boy. I ran him a lot too. He's got like the pointed ears, the short bluish hair, yellow eyes, I think. I think he was a free 6-star from an event, or he was an off unit. Elysium's a smart one. What the heck was his name? There's like a million snipers in this game. I could see the 2-star sniper, I just don't remember the name. Yes, I think I can. I can see a 3-star. Nachiel is one. He's the 3-star one? Yeah, okay. But there's the Bunny Boy medic as well that we didn't do, but I can't remember his name right now. Ansel? Ansel, okay. Levi is a good one. Is that not... It's QUI? I can't believe that. That's crazy. We're doing okay. I'd like to hit 175, 176 if we can, but that's a tall order for a short period of time. I don't know anymore. That's how I'm feeling. Like I said, it's weirdly tough when you're on the spot for it, but it is fun. Splash casters. There's like a billion of them. We can get Skyfire. Boom. Who was in the summer event? We didn't get Saria yet, which means we didn't get the straight line flamethrower caster. I forget her name. I didn't build her for a long time. I feel like her name's like a volcano or something, but it's not. Ignis. Ifrit, not Ignis. Single line AoE, okay. Frostleaf's a good one. Did we get that yet? We didn't. Good. Irene. Good call as well. Defender, Protector. So these are just default. You slam them down. The girl with the baguette. What is her name? She only has the baguette in her skin. I could see her. It's coming to me. Nadine's an interesting one. I wouldn't have thought of her. I have no idea how to spell Degenbrecker's name. Degenbrecker. There we go. Indigo. That means that Harmony is a one as well because she's a charge caster. Ebonholz is a good one. I can't believe I can't think of any default defenders. I know I'm kind of fringe in the defenders I use, but there's gotta be some obvious ones I'm missing. I know there's no 6 stars left, but 5 stars. You just put this person down there, a consistent defender. They do their job. Defender. Shield icon next to character. Korra's a good one. Eagle. Are there any sections that we're really dry on? Slowers? The snail girl, but I can't remember her name. Small, she has like a weird shaped AoE and she slows. I used her for a few integrated strategies. Cutter, you got it. I wish I could remember Silver Wolf? His name's not Silver Wolf. Silver Ash's siblings' names. It's on like the tip of my tongue too. Nightmare's a good one. Oh no, we're running out of time. We gotta go. Merchants. We have Ethan. We have Asbestos. What's the name of anything? The squirrel with the talks fast and has a hose. Chromanix, that was the one. That's not the squirrel though. No, dude, Clifford. 9 colored deer? Are you kidding me? I did 7 and 8 colored deer and it was 9 colors. I can't believe that. Let's go through and see some of the ones we missed. Vulpes Foglia, that one hurts. That is... Who is that? Oh, that's, I forget her name. She's the bear with the red streak in her hair, though. Ponceres. I don't remember Kestrel. Grani's a cool one, too. Super underrated. Wildmane's cool as hell. Fang, the Altar's a good one. Plume. I don't know who Wan King is. I do remember Midham. Chilchuck. I forgot Chilchuck exists, let alone that Chilchuck is an agent. I actually recently just E2'd the 6-star from that event, or from that crossover. Blue Poison, Great Throw, April. Insider. I don't know who Insider is for Mail. May. Rangers. Oh, missing on Rangers is cringe, though. Province. Melantite. Acid Drop. Acid Drop's pretty cool. Oh, we missed Pinecone, for sure. Thinking about it now. Aosta, Pinecone. Oh, there's Pinecone right in front of me. Sessa, Jiyun, Catapult. At least I recognize most of these. Firewatch, Andrea, Luna Cub. Luna Cub's really fun to use too. Ambriel. Tadifons, Erato, Totter. Ray, the Lightbringer, which we missed Space Gray as well. Terra, Research Commission, 3 cats in a trench coat. Blessing, Franca, Flamebringer, Morgan, Laios, Castle 3, Caper. That one hurts too. Ray and Cold Shot. To be fair, I've wanted to build Cold Shot and I wanted Ray, I never used him. Yeah, April's so base. I'm sad about missing that one, but so it goes Savage, Broca, Fuse, Estelle, Papukar, Palace, Wish Slash, Bryophyta, Doc, Doberman. Palace was the one I was thinking about who has the flower sticking out of her head and the horns. Akafuyu, Irescarp, Leto, Arene, Uzui. Hey, that's the cat. That's the cat I was thinking of that was like a weird crossover one, like 9-colored deer. Midnight, Indra Flint, Dagda, Jackie, La Pluma. Oh, that one hurts too. My water bottle that I drink out of literally has La Pluma on it. You'd think that I would somehow remember that, but I don't. Highmore, Humus, Tequila, Hoderer, Wind Chimes, Quartz, Ada, Keobe, Absinthe, Tomimi, Connie Platat, I don't know who this is either. Haze, Steward, Carnelian, and Beeswax were the two I was trying to think of. Mint is a tank? I didn't actually realize that. It's interesting. I never built her. She's actually one of the few characters I was missing for a long time because I missed her event. Because I took like a very short break from the game since the start. And her event was the one that I missed. Lizzie, Astigan. That's how you spell Ast. There's no E there. It's just Astigan. I forgot Mostima. I was really struggling on these ones. Mostima. Marcel was the one that I just built to. Leonhardt. Santala was the ice caster that I was thinking about from IS4. Gitano, Gray. We did get Lava on the 12th floor, thank goodness. Delphine. Koro Serum. Aroma. Kira. Rock Minimalist Click. Hung Baseline Senshi. I'm guessing that that's Gummy. That would make sense. That's Gummy there because that's the healer one spot. Poisson, Ice and Heavy Rain, Matterhorn, Bubble, Cardigan. Cardigan is the one I was trying to think of. I really like her. I feel really bad about missing that. Briston 3. Diamond and Warmy. I remember that they exist, I just didn't think of them. Shalem, Cerny, Durnar. Durnar is a sick unit too. That's an unfortunate miss. Glad we got the Juggernauts at least. I really didn't know Vulcan was a Juggernaut. That's going to change up the Juggernaut game for me. When there's 300 something units, it's hard to know what everyone does. Eunectus. I'm pretty sure I tried that. I guess I didn't, but unfortunate. Aurora, another really fun unit that I use a lot. Cement School. Feli, that's the one I'm building right now. Fire Whistle. Underflow. Tuya. Oh, Tuya's cool too. Cicero. Mirror. Lancet 2. Nightingale. Dang, missing Nightingale's rough. I thought about her too. I just thought I'd put her in. Breeze. Perfumer. That's another one I use a lot. Lumen. That was the freebie. I think he was a freebie, but maybe he was an off-banner for someone, but that was the one I used a lot. Whispering, I use as well. Pure Stream was initially from if you bought a pack that was for like charity. It was like a pure water charity somewhere, so they had the character attached to it and they released her normally later, which is a little fun fact for you. Vendella is the one I used I couldn't think of. Harold, Chestnut, Glaucus. I'm not sure which of the bears is a Decil Binder. Glaucus is the snail I was thinking of. Proviso, Brainbuds, Earth Spirit, Podenco, Orchid. Let me copy paste this into my other browser and see. Why is there like a Discord ring in this song? Istina! Oh, that hurts. Istina's cool. Meyer, Sand Reckoner, Deep Color Sand Reckoner is also cool. Gnosis, Shamare, Lucilla, Stainless, Windflit, Catherine, Roberta, Sukinogi, Nine Color Deer, Quirkus. Quirkus is another fun unit. Heidi, Harlequin. That's the other free unit that I believe was IS3 then. At least I think she was the free unit from IS3. Maybe I'm mixing it up, but I believe she was like the only... She came out before Virtuoso, but had the archetype, I think, but not as good. Poor Sukinogi. It's true, she's underappreciated, that's what we'll say. Bobbing, Fonor, Waifu. It's WAAI space FU for people trying to look up waifu-related things. You're welcome. Thermex. Lee is who I was thinking of when I was like Axe Boss or whatever. Mr. Nothing, Figurino. Jay, another incredible pickup in IS that I somehow forgot. Ascalon, Manticore, Kirara, those hurt. Spuria, Cliffheart, Snowscent, Almond, Spectre the Unchained. I didn't do Spectre Altar. Whoops. Benna, Kazumaru. That's the one that I use all the time. Iana. That's the one from the Rainbow Six collab. And Verdant. Contrail is the new unit that flies upwards, so they can block flying units, which is really cool. Newish, at least. Dorothy, Robin, and Tin Man was the other one we missed. Yeah, I wrote reading like 3 times. I'm sorry. I was thinking and I wasn't always looking over. How did we do? We did pretty good. The fact that the average score on these is above 50 is crazy to me. People are wildin' with that. What is quiz stats? Can I click that? Oh, interesting. You can see how common everything is. That's cool. I want to see. Feli was one of the least common. That doesn't surprise me. That's about what I expected. Who's the most common? Can we sort them by their commonness? Doesn't look like it. I'm guessing W is just the most common. You probably accidentally typed W at one point. Yeah, this does seem to be in order. Okay, I was wondering why some of the bars were green. It's just because the ones that we got were green. So W, Texas, Myrtle, Exu, Chen, Bagpipe, Siege, Scotty, Silver Ash, Yato, Ash, Elysium, and Lin are some of the most popular ones. I'm surprised that Lin is so high. I wonder I wonder why. I wouldn't have assumed that people would think of Lynn, but maybe she's more popular than I give her credit for. We were really close to the 54. I think we did pretty acceptable. I think we did. I'm pretty happy with our performance. It's very interesting that Texas... That means that, like, almost 92 out of 100 people that took this immediately were like, Texas. Like, they might have accidentally typed in W, or maybe everyone thought of W immediately because, you know, W is so popular, but Texas is that popular. That's cool. I like that. Maybe because of the PTSD, maybe. I could definitely see Myrtle being so high because she was such a meta enigma for so long, and everyone, basically, like, most players have used her at least once or more than once. Exu is also very popular, so I could see it. That's cool. It is interesting, though, because you've got Wishadel, basically, or W is just very popular. Texas, who's pretty popular in teams. Myrtle is popular in teams. Myrtle Bagpipe was a very potent combo. Chen Alter was very strong. Yeah, it's hard to forget the flags and just, like, DP gens in general that you use. That's cool. I think we did okay. I think we did fine. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna go get lunch because I'm getting kind of hungry and it's a little past that time. I was planning on doing kind of a short stream, but I love doing puzzle games like this. It's just such a fun time. Thank you so much for taking part and stuff. I know this is kind of an atypical stream, but I love doing stuff like this. It's fun when chat takes part too. That was a good time though. We'll be back tomorrow probably because it's Thursday today. Yeah, we'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. I don't know what yet, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you caught it live, caught the pod, I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.